Before the speeches, before the leadership, before the titles and platforms, there was a woman praying. A woman carrying burdens nobody saw, stretching meals, hiding tears, fighting fear quietly. Mothers have a way of holding houses together while falling apart privately. And if I survived long enough to become this man, it's because she refused to stop believing in me. She knew what eviction sounded like, knew what empty cupboards meant, knew how to smile through suffering and still call hardship temporary then. She prayed over impossible situations, like heaven was standing in the room, while bills piled high like mountains and fear tried to consume. I remember watching her exhausted, still somehow finding strength to give, teaching us survival with compassion, showing broken children how to live. And every sacrifice went unnoticed, every burden quietly concealed. But mothers carry whole generations inside the prayers they never revealed. And now I see her tears differently. Now I understand the cause. She was fighting battles for us long before I knew we were lost. Their hands held the house together when everything was falling down. She carried heaven on her shoulders without her ever wearing a crown. And every blessing with my name on it still echoes from her knees. 'Cause before the world believed in me, my mother did first for me. Her hands held the house together through every storm and strain. And now I know some miracles look just like a mother's faith. 'Cause love kept showing up even when life became rough. And heaven built my future partly through a mother's stubborn love. She saw the streets trying to claim me, saw addiction circling near, watched me drift toward destruction, and fought for me through tears. There were nights she probably wondered if her prayers had reached the sky, if the son she loved so deeply would survive long enough to rise. But mothers speak life prophetically, even when their hearts are scared. And somehow her faith kept covering me during seasons I wasn't there. Now every stage I stand on, every room I walk into, carries pieces of her sacrifice hidden underneath the view. Because nobody reaches purpose by themselves or all alone. There's usually a praying woman somewhere behind the throne. And every memory reminds me now that grace often arrives unseen, wrapped inside exhausted mothers still teaching children how to dream. Her hands held the house together when everything was falling down. She carried heaven on her shoulders without ever wearing a crown. And every blessing with my name on it still echoes from her knees. 'Cause before the world believed in me, my mother did first for me. Her hands held the house together through every storm and strain. And now I know some miracles look just like a mother's faith. 'Cause love kept showing up even when life became rough. And heaven built my future partly through a mother's stubborn love. If strength had a heartbeat, if grace grace had a face, if sacrifice could sing, it would sound like her faith. And every prayer she whispered still echoes through my life, 'cause mothers plant seeds in tears that bloom years after the fight. Faith, still move heaven, praying mothers still change life. Her hands held the house together, and now I finally understand that some of the strongest people never get applause from man, but heaven keeps their names recorded for every unseen sacrifice. And my mother's love became the bridge that helped carry me through life. We gon' see the finish, man, but they don't always see the praying mother behind them. They don't see the night she cried quietly, the fear she swallowed, the faith she kept speaking anyway. And honestly, some of the strongest parts of me were born from watching her survive.